So if your person, man or woman, doesn't get therapy, they're going to hurt you. They're going to continue to disrespect you. They're going to yell and scream. They're going to get upset. They're not going to reason with you. They're not going to have any type of logic whatsoever. I first checked in many, many years ago. I was young. Walked out. Went back in August of 2014. And narcissistic people are greedy, lustful, rude, don't think there's anything wrong with them. A lot of things. And so I'm still come clean with y'all, tell y'all everything. Because I've overcome a lot. And the way for me to get better is by continuing to tell you all the truth. Even if it's shocking, if you don't want to hear it, I have to get it out. The second psychiatrist I saw, she was a white lady. And because I was lustful, right, she wasn't attractive to me. And so I sat there and looked at her. It was very nonchalant, very rude, didn't say anything, wasn't disrespectful directly, but I was disrespectful indirectly by not paying attention to what she was saying, not respecting her title, her education. So she said, you can leave. And I was like, all right. The second one I went into, I was attracted to her. All I did was look at her breasts. So I'll tell you all this story because when people, they go into therapy, sit in the office, whether it's every week for 6 months, 8 months, whatever, they have to want it. They have to be tired of being a Leon. They have to be tired of abusing their husband and wife. They have to be tired of giving their kids the silent treatment. They have to be tired of thinking that the world revolves around them. They have to be tired of cheating. They have to be tired of being lustful. They have to be tired of looking at other men or women when they're with their husband or wife or boyfriend or girlfriend. You have to be tired and you have to be sick of it. At 47, I wasn't tired yet. And so, it's always been women that guided me in the right direction to do the right thing. Men too, but when it was really profound and spiritual, it was the women. Men too. I have to give my brothers the credit too. But the last few years, it's been women that said, hey, Leon, you need to check in, or you need to start doing videos about narcissism. My ex-girlfriend, I have a lot of women in my life and my family that have always helped me. And so when you go, you have to be ready. You have to be ready to submit. And we don't understand the word submit. I didn't understand it for a long time. It's to open your heart to your partner. It's to open your heart to God. It's to open your heart to your friends, your kids. Open your heart, period. For years, my heart was sealed off. I had allowed my perpetrators to seal it for me. And I became very hateful, very dysfunctional, very mean, very honoring, very rude, very disrespectful. So when a person goes into therapy, they have to be ready to get rid of that lust, that greed. I was tired of watching porn. I was tired of cheating. I was tired of being, not being a good boyfriend, a good husband, not being a good father. I was tired. All these rumors out here about narcissistic people can't change. It's impossible. Y'all, you say that, but you dating somebody that hasn't even been diagnosed, and y'all giving these people these titles. I've gone through my therapy, my diagnosis. I've sat on that couch. I know what it's like. And so I hope that more people come out and say, hey, you know what? I'm in therapy now and I've been diagnosed, and start talking about it. That's the only way we're going to stamp this out. If not, you will continue to hurt. You will continue to cry. You will continue to doubt yourself. You continue to stay sick, lose hair, gain weight, lose weight. You will continue to have high blood pressure, high cholesterol levels, all of that, high sugar level. And so you have to enroll and you have to mean it. You have to want it. You have to need it. You have to want to exercise. You have to want to keep your family, your kids, your friends. You have to want to be healthy. And so the second psychiatrist that I saw, I think she was a psychotherapist. Yeah, a psychotherapist. I was just staring at her cleavage. And she said, you're not taking it serious, so you can leave. I had no to get mad, but she was right. So you have to be ready. I wasn't ready even at 47. I wasn't. but I had to make some changes in my life. And sadly, a lot of times people are told that, you know, hey, Leon, we're going to leave you if you don't get it together, the kids, your wife. You know, that wasn't enough for me to go into therapy. I had to feel it. I had to want it. You know, other people can't make you go to therapy. They can suggest, they can recommend. A lot of people become offended by that. I couldn't take constructive criticism. I couldn't take being wrong. I couldn't take not being in charge and control. I couldn't handle that. And I did that for a very long time. I had the grandiose mindset, you know, look at me, look what I did, look at what I'm doing, look at who I am, look at what I've won, look at what I've created, you know? So I ask people to get into therapy and stay so that you can keep your family, so that you can keep your kids healthy, so you can keep some good friends, so that you can work and be happy. Being a narcissist is a very unhappy lifestyle when you get to a certain point in life, when the supplies are gone, nobody wants to be around you, and you start to realize how bad off you are. It's not a good, healthy life. Everything I was doing was fun. It was easy. The gaslighting, the ghosting, the silent treatment, the shunning, the love bombing, all of that, the gray rocking, all of that. It was easy. It was fun. This is hard work for me, making these videos. It's very hard. People say, I want to be vulnerable and transparent. Well, when God comes and gets you, because God has always come to get me through women, through men too, but it's been through women lately, and put me on this path. It's up to me to stay or leave, or go back to dancing with the devil, which I did for many, 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 many years, and I got tired of it. So God came and got me through women, put me on this path. You know, I don't want any hugs. I don't want any pats on the back, handshakes. You know, I appreciate you all watching the videos and saying thank you, and it's helped me, you know. I appreciate that, I really do. Now I know how to be grateful. Now I know how to be appreciative. For a long time, I didn't know that. I didn't. You know, I blame a lot of things on my mother. I never blame my father. Oh, I'm gonna do videos about my dad too. Because a lady called me out today. She said the women take the brunt of these actions by men and young men and narcissists, all this stuff. But men are a part of that too. So I just want to tell y'all that, and let you know, get help, get therapy, get some counseling so you can live better. Y'all have a great day.